Look how pretty she is, y'all. Beautiful. I call her Zen.
These women will make you lose faith in humanity.
All right, so you with my wife? That's my wife right there. All right, that's my wife. All right, I don't know what you're digging for, but that's my wife right there. And I want a divorce, okay? Will you give me a divorce? Will you give me a divorce, please? Please, give me a divorce. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Okay? I'll turn the camera off. All right? Here's the key. I'm done. All right? I'm done. I'm done with you. Okay? I love my daughter. That's the only thing that's important to me, okay? I have no beef between me and you anymore. I know you're a good man. It's all good, man. This is not going to be seen by anybody except the judge. All right? So you ain't got to worry about nothing. All right? I'm sorry for disturbing you. Have a nice day.
Yo, man, see, the difference is, man, you don't need to ask for a divorce in this situation. You already got her on camera cheating, man. You just pretty much point out the facts, man. She's over there getting her class sheets. You come home, she's obviously having an affair. Don't need to ask, man. But I figure, yes, you probably want to get it on camera, so good for you. And just to answer the subtitle on the clip, do body counts really matter? I mean, if you kind of take this and put it on top of this clip, you probably would think, okay, this is why you want to get to know your woman's past before you actually marry them. Was she all the way into these guys? What type of guys? Was she for the streets? Was she not for the streets? This is the type of stuff you want to ask. Was her mom even a flipper? You got to ask these questions, man, because this is who you marrying, bro. This is who you marrying. You come home from after long days of work and she's just sitting there chilling, getting blown out. So right now, guys, next video is, we're going to look at this post. This post says, all they have is insults instead of accountability. This woman is online shaking it, busting it open, the Megan Thee Stallion challenge. And it's out here, okay? Oh, look, another woman shaking her mud flaps and showing her body online because she has nothing else to offer the world. Shaking my head. Of course, if that's all you have to offer, that's all you have to offer. I'm sorry for you, ladies. All right, don't get mad and want to respond to a man. Check this out. This is the comment she left in return. That's a weird jump. Stop projecting your mommy issues. What does your shaking your behind have to do with my mom? Don't bring my mom into this, because now we about to turn this into a whole roasting session, all right? You out there making it clap for God knows who, the whole world, for nothing in return. Let's just say you're just doing it for nothing in return, okay? You're doing it for nothing, because that's all you have to bring to the table. Really, all you got to bring to the floor, because I wouldn't even want to put a table in that room. Let's go.
Men who ejaculated 21 times or more a month were less likely to develop prostate cancer.
You guys better stay healthy out there. See, that's why y'all get all pent up. When you're not getting it at home, you got to go get it somewhere else, and you're not living a long time. Ladies, if you get this message, make sure you help your man live a long time. Okay? You do it more than 21 times a month. We're trying to beat cancer over here, guys. Ladies, come on.
I can't be a stepfather. That's not for me. I don't procreate with a woman that has a child. What is with women's obsession with bringing men around your children? Why are women upset that I don't want to raise your child? Did you not have a child with a man who's a father? I don't understand that. Men should not be around your children. Everybody doesn't need to meet your children just because we're dating. Not every man is a stepfather. I have my own children to raise. I have to raise them and love them. I can't love anybody else's children. I could 100% date a single mother. She doesn't have to be around my children. You don't have to raise my children. My children have great moms. Their moms are full-time mothers. I don't need a stepmother. I need someone to date. People forgot about dating. It's like you need help. If you need a stepfather, that means you made a bad decision in your life where you don't have a man that's there for your child. That's not on me, and that's not my fault. It's a preference. All I said is I can't procreate with a woman that already has a child. You've already done that. I don't want to mix my DNA with your baby daddy's DNA. Did you not know it stays in you for 10 years? We could date. We just don't need to have children if you have children. And I don't even need to be around your children. You don't need to be around mine. We could learn each other.
If you need a blueprint on how to explain to your girl that you are not stepdad material, go ahead and run this clip back. Save it. Do what you need to do, because this explanation was totally perfect. Some men aren't built just to be stepdads. Some men are just wanting to be dads to their own kids, and that's okay. So stop putting that overvalue on men that you're trying to date. You're lucky you're already dating. Let's just be honest, ladies. All right, guys, if you're out there trying to date somebody, all right, that has kids, and you choose not to want to be their father, you want to be a guardian in some sort of way, it's fine. But if you're trying to father them, then this is just not for you, because you just feel a disconnect because that's not your biological child. Look, you can't be faulted for that. In no way, shape, or form should you feel bad, man, at all. Use this as your blueprint.
I have a serious question, and I pray that y'all leave it in the comments. Why is it whenever a man has standards, whenever a man has a preference, you automatically turn that man into a gay? Is it such a crime for a man to say, you know what, she's a cool girl, but she's not my type. Maybe she's too big for me. Maybe she's too skinny for me. Maybe she's too broke for me. Why can't men have a preference? Maybe she has too many kids for me. She's not my speed. As soon as a man gives any woman any accountability out here, the first thing y'all say is that a man can't even disagree with a woman, which is insanity, right? As soon as a man argues with a woman, you automatically say that he's gay. So let me ask you this. Is it the first time that a woman steps out of being a woman and actually decides to get into a verbal debate with a man? Does this turn her into a man? I'm just trying to figure it out. We are men. We are the ones that are attractive to women, right? We are the ones that are attracted to them. We are the ones that date them. We are the ones that have sex them, but we're not even allowed to have an opinion. From the long ass goofy lashes, the big ass dumbass punching bag lips, to the Botox and all of that, we don't even like that. Y'all do that because y'all got y'all own insecurities. But let a straight man speak on what he likes or what he dislikes about a woman, and you automatically take. No, we sick of bum women always begging. What do you bring to the table other than? Because as an adult, you're supposed to have credit, money, and
women don't like standards, man. Women don't like standards. Men are built on a lot of standards. All right, we have preferences. They don't match that. They get hurt. They get in their feels. That's what that is, man. That's all that is. Women can't stand the fact that a man that they're going for and they're shooting their shot at is going to turn them down. You say men have trouble with rejection? Yes, I think women have the most trouble with rejection. Let's just put it that way.
I find this quite hilarious. So since I don't want my woman on the internet showing her cheeks and her cleavage and her meow, I'm insecure. Make that make sense. Since I don't want my woman on the internet diminishing herself doing the Megan Thee Stallion challenge, I'm insecure and controlling. Okay, let's talk about it. See, in 2024, we've lost shame. We have to bring shame back. We're not shaming anymore, so this is the problem. We are normalizing slut behavior. And what's even funnier is women don't like men that have a standard or have self-respect and morals. It's blowing my mind. When a man says, no, you can't post that, you can't wear that, because they're diminishing themselves. So when they're doing these Megan Thee Stallion challenges, these women are diminishing themselves and objectifying and sexualizing themselves. When a man says, I don't want my woman doing that, it's a problem. It's a problem. It's controlling. He's insecure. Oh, God, don't bring me an insecure man. Don't bring God in this. This has nothing to do with God. This ain't nothing but the devil. And since you want to bring God into it, God doesn't want you to act in this way. God doesn't want you to do that. So don't bring God into it, because he does not want you to act in this way or dress in that way and act in that way. God condemned Jezebel, and yet we have a lot of Jezebels going around acting like this is cool. Y'all got it though, man. God bless you.
Yo, man, don't feel sorry for having some standards, man, for your girl. No, man. Stand your ground, man. Call out them haters, bro. Look, you're not insecure. Look, I wouldn't want my girl out there shaking her butt anyway for a challenge, for anything. No, nah, especially just for a challenge. What are you winning? Well, like I just said this. You're exposing your whole body for nothing. You're not getting anything in return but some likes, some hearts, some comments, some subs, some followers. And if that's your wife and your girl and you value her a little bit more, you wouldn't allow her to do that. Come on, man. You're not insecure. You're not insecure, man. Your girl is a representation of you. If you ain't out there shaking your man cheeks, she shouldn't be out there shaking her daddy cheeks. If you ain't out there making your cucumber wobble, she shouldn't be out there making them cheeks wobble.
Look how pretty she is, y'all. Beautiful. I call her Zendaya. Oh, don't you do that. No, baby. Hood Habit TV. Don't you tell them people that.
I have so many thoughts going through my mind. Like, how are you this young out there? For real. Like, how are you this young out there on the streets like this? If you think you're grown, you can go ahead and get out my damn house. Was a person, this would be exactly what that person would look like. Let's just be honest. Look, I did a little quick research. You know, what are the ages of people that are homeless under the ages of 25? So the ages of from 18 to 24, the 5% of the homeless population is ages 18 to 24. Why? I don't know. These got to be the just bad, misbehaved people, the unfortunate events or whatever, people that just get hooked on stuff, peer pressure, and all this other stuff. Because, man, there's no way you're out there with a blanket on like this and not feel sorry. We're just going to hope that this Good Samaritan actually got her a toothbrush, all right? And when she was throwing up the toothbrush, like, I need to brush my teeth, son. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? We just got to hope that this Good Samaritan walks to Walgreens and got this young lady a toothbrush.
Next step in the drizzle movement is to simply cut off the money. No OnlyFriends subscriptions. No clubs.
Please, please make this a thing. Please. Especially in regard to OnlyFriends. Some of y'all are making these women rich. And I just don't comprehend it when so much free material is available. Please stop funding these women and let them use their brains to get what they need out of life.
They depend on men and their money totally. Most of the SW industry is financed by men.
Without men, these industries would crash and burn. All of these women maintain such deluded beliefs because of the guys that are out here blowing them up. They cannot do it without men. Since being on this app, I've realized just how damaging simping really is, because it's the simping culture that gives women such deluded beliefs. It's making them all feel like they're 10s when they're not even close. It's also giving them the false illusion that they're entrepreneurs, right up there with Bill Gates and Elon Musk and the rest of them. They feel like boss bees. Without men, I would love to see how bad these bees really are. Let's see if they can survive without you. Because simping fuels stupidity on all fronts.
The way that you have a conversation, a real conversation, is cut the money off.
That's right. It will work. Same thing we've been seeing with all of the successful boycotts lately. Kellogg's, Budweiser, other companies. Boycotting works. Stop paying women's bills. Stop paying for their beauty treatments, especially in regard to those subscriptions. Do it for a while at least, just to restore some semblance of balance in the world. And if you can't go cold turkey, cut it in half and then begin to titrate down. Seriously, because they have nothing without you. Yet, they'll proclaim to the world that it's female empowerment that got them where they are. But it was you. You're the female empowerment. Men are the female empowerment. Those types of women are nothing without you. Drizzle, drizzle.
Guys, if you want to take power into your own hand, go ahead and cut the money off, y'all. Cut the funds off. Cut the money off. Let them know that you're in control of the funds, because you got it like that, and they will fall and crumble, bro. They will submit to you in a lot of ways, or their true intentions will come out. If they was just with you for the money, they're gonna be gone, all right? If they was with you for more than just the money, they'll hang around. You get what I'm saying? But cut that off. Drizzle, drizzle, baby.
Why do women still expect men to pay for the dates? Because we make 81 cents on the dollar for starters. Because
that's just because y'all don't pick the jobs that get paid more. Are you out there trying to learn to be a pipe welder? No, stop it.
Being with a man on every level damages you. And if we are going to choose to put everything that we have and everything that we are on the line, you might as well buy us a goddamn sandwich. What are the
No, because every time we get a damn divorce, you get the house and the sandwich, the car, the dog, and the kids. Come on, how are we getting more out of it? We don't get more out of this when something goes wrong. You do.
Statistics on women that get SA'd or worse on first dates. If we're going to risk our actual life, the least that a man could do is pay. If a woman is going to risk her sleep, her physical, mental, financial health, her actual life, least a man could do is pay for the dates. Even if he's a good man, he's still a man. Why would women do this in the first place? Because women were forced to since the dawn of time. We were traded as property by our fathers. We weren't allowed to make any money. Now women have the choice. It's not that deep, but a lot of men don't understand. So to say it very simply, we have the choice and now we don't want to. Also, at the end of the day, if the girl isn't your dream girl, if you don't worship the literal ground that she walks on and see her for the goddess that she is, then just leave her alone, because she's going to be fine without you. And even if you are a good one, unfortunately for you, you're still a man.
What does this have to do with paying for the first date? Come on now.
About last week, Megan shook the world. Literally. Basically, this woman here says that black women are now acting classless due to the Megan challenge. Let's take a look at this.
Y'all call it the Meg Thee Stallion challenge, but to be honest, I think it's just yet another way for women to devalue themselves. And ladies, I'm not gonna hold y'all. At this point, it's giving tacky and it's giving classless. I think I speak for pretty much everybody when I say we're tired of seeing it. It's played out. There is no reason why we should log onto social media and at the top part where it says stories, there's nothing but a bunch of naked women, half-naked women, thongs, panties, short shorts, twerking and showing they ass.
Is it classless? Could be arguable. Is it played out? I don't think so. But let's have a conversation about this. How do you personally feel about what she had to say? Let me know in the comments below.
Just be honest, the Megan Thee Stallion's challenge is purely entertainment for that's it. That's it. It's always in the, and if it wasn't trending, I would have nothing to do and know nothing about it. All right. Let's just face it. If Megan Thee Stallion posts a challenge, who's actually following Megan Thee Stallion? Do they have a lot of guys? Do they have a lot of girls? I don't know. But the fact that she called out the world of females to go ahead and respond to her, let's make it wobble wobble challenge, and you're out there doing it, who's really seeing this? All right. It's for what? Men's eyes? Are women watching this? All right. Who is actually enjoying this other than for just entertainment? Who is actually winning this challenge? Let's just put it there. What's on the table? All right. So really, you just put this out there just for entertainment purposes and for whatever reason. All right. So you're just bringing everybody out the woodworks to go ahead and shake that butt. I'm just saying, you're just shaking it for what? So Shorty had a good point right there. All right. And that just doesn't go for just any race. That goes for all women, man. Look, and for those who are shaking it, hey, if you ain't got class, you ain't got class.